and welcome to Purusha Yoga's Breathing for Well-Being. I hope you enjoy some of these pranayama practices. This first one is going to just be focusing on your natural breath and grounding into your seated meditation. So let your eyes be comfortable at a point in front of you, or you can close your eyes. If your eyes are open, let them relax, eyelids half closed. Finding a point in front of you to settle your gaze, drishti gaze. Relax your face, relax your mouth and cheeks, relax your jaw. And if you're more comfortable, you can close your eyes. Let your whole body relax. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth for 3 more natural breaths. Now we'll start to lengthen the breath and allow it to become more full. So breathe in deep down into the belly. And let's exhale with the sound of ha. So breathing in, let your belly expand. You can even put your hand on your belly, feeling it expand with the inhale. Keeping this belly breath going. With each exhalation, pull the navel towards your spine. And with each inhale, let that belly relax and expand. And now we're going to come into a rib cage breath. So you can bring both hands to your ribs. As you inhale, feel your ribs expand upward and outward. As you exhale, your ribs come down and together, and that navel still pulls towards the spine. Now let one hand rest on your belly and the other one on the top of your chest. And we're going to breathe in belly, ribs, and chest. Breathing in for 3. And exhale for 6. Nice. Breathing in belly, ribs, chest, and slowly exhale. Good. You can keep your hands here as you breathe in belly, ribs, chest, or let them relax. Breathing in belly, ribs, chest, and slowly exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, and exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing in, expanding belly, lift your ribs, lift your heart, and slowly exhale, relax your shoulders, cinch the waist, gently pull your belly back. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, and slowly exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Come back to natural breath. And you'll notice it is easily more full now. Let's take our palms together, bringing the thumbs towards the rib cage or chest center, and we'll share one Om. The vibration of Om is simply to feel the sound ah way down deep in the lower belly, ooh in your heart center, and in your third eye. And then silence, letting that vibration flow through the crown and all around you. So it's a very natural sound. You can make the sound om or yum or just a nice hum of your own. And it doesn't need to be feeling religious or esoteric. It really is just the vibration of the universe that flows through each and every one of us and is present all around us everywhere. So connecting to that deep place within that we all share, and that energy that we all enjoy and give and take together. So let your arms, wrists, hands relax. We'll take a deep breath in and we'll share 3 ohms. Inhaling. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. And take a moment here to come into your intention for your practice today. It could be any feeling or affirmation that you'd like to carry you through this day. And if you don't have an affirmation or an intention that's coming to you naturally, may I recommend the intention of Santosha, which means contentment. And this is a practice that helps us to feel content, to feel equanimity, that equal opinion or that equal attitude, no matter if what is happening is good or bad, dark or light, comfortable or difficult. We can find a practice of Santosha. And that can come from being in a place that's beyond the story, beyond our ego, beyond the worries of our day-to-day. As we connect deeper into our source or what we know to be true, we will find a sense of contentment, a sense of happiness. And as the Dalai Lama says, there is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. So this is a practice of contentment, of happiness. Some people find the seeds of happiness to be the practice of gratitude. Some people find the seeds of happiness to be service, to get out of our own head and to strive to understand others, as St. Francis spoke of. So there are a lot of wonderful teachers on the road to happiness, and I hope that some of these practices help you find some happiness today. So we're going to make our way into hands and knees, and you might like a blanket under your knees, a folded blanket, finding some ease there in your knees and supporting your body. So coming into this tabletop position, you can give your tail a little wiggle and your head. Drop your hands right under your shoulders and knees under your hips, and we'll start with just arching the back, lifting the heart, looking upward for an inhale, and then exhale in the opposite direction. Inhale to tip your tailbone up, sink your lower back, pull your shoulder blades together, and exhale gently, bring your hips forward, pull the back upward, pull the belly in and up, chin to chest. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep breathing in through your nose, Shoulder blades together, tail up, exhaling out your mouth or your nose, and you can make the sound of the ocean with your breath, breathing in like a wave, gathering up, speed and size. That hissing sound, and then as you exhale, make the sound of the wave gently crashing on the beach. And then we'll circle your head, just letting your head and neck relax, and circle your tail. And in the other direction, you can let your shoulders and your ribs and your hips circle as well. And then just start to find your own authentic movement here. Taking any wiggles that feel good. Happy hips, happy neck, happy belly. Good, and then we're gonna sit back down, take your time, finding that comfortable seat once again. And let's reach our arms up and then gently exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. And then we're just gonna take our hands, our fingertips to the sides, take a deep breath up with one arm, exhale into a nice side stretch. Inhale up, both arms. Exhale, take a side stretch. Inhale and exhale. And your legs can be extended out like this. You can be sitting on the folded blanket or pillow or bolster. However you're comfortable, just let your body sway side to side. It's really important to move your spine in all directions, all the ways that your spine can move every day will keep your discs healthy and happy, that spongy material between the vertebrae. We're just warming up the spine side to side. We already moved it forward and back with cat and cow. And next time you come up, reach up with both hands wide, and we'll exhale, take the hands behind you. Find a clasp if you can. Inhale, and then let's exhale and round the back and scoop the belly, stretching out your wrists. Inhale, those arms up. Sit your hands behind your head. Inhale, open your heart, lift it upward. And then exhale, give your head a gentle pull. Good, let's take the arms up and reach them out again. And then down. And remember, you can be sitting cross-legged with the legs staying out, or any seated position that feels good. We're going to come into some twisting motion. So breathe in again, lift up. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more time each way. Breathe in, lift and lengthen. Nice strong belly. As you exhale, pull your belly back. We're going to stay in the twist this time. Stay in the twist with your whole body, but let your neck and head move through some gentle half circles. Maybe just bringing your chin for a little nod and back to neutral. Keeping the abdominals gently pulled in. If it feels good, you can take a bigger circle. One more deep breath. Good, coming back to center, deep breath in, looking up if it's available. Open your palms, gathering up happiness, and exhale into the twist. Stay in the twist and move the neck. Practice using the muscles in your face. You can curl the corners of your lips upward. Lift the cheekbones. Lift the corners of your eyes upward. Your soul is here to smile. Come back to center, inhale. And reaching outward and down. Or just take a big circle with the torso. Giving yourself this opportunity to move through anything that needs to be churned and let go. Let your head circle if it would like to. Let your shoulders relax. And in the other direction. Next time you come up, take a deep breath at the top and take it in the other direction. Let that exhale release any tension. Beautiful. Let's bring our legs out. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, fold over your legs. Elbows come down and around. Inhale up. Exhale, forward, fold. 2 more. Little extra stretching for the lower back, for the hamstrings. And then this time we'll hold this stretch. Little inhale, lift of the chest, and then an exhale to fold deeper. 1 more inhale, and 1 more exhale. Beautiful. Roll those shoulders back. And let's come on back into hands and knees. And then we're going to make our way into downward dog. So for downward dog, you get sideways here. Your wrists come back under your shoulders. And get that nice neutral spine. Curl your back toes under. All your toes come under. And then you're just going to lift your hips up. Bring your head down. And you can stay in that downward dog for about 5 breaths. And I'll show you the pose again if you lost it. Right from hands and knees, curl your toes under, lift your hips up, and come on into downward facing dog. So your face is down, and your tail is up. When you had enough, you can come into hero or kneeling pose. Take a couple of breaths here. And then make your way back up into downward dog. We're going to walk the feet towards the hands and the hands towards your feet. You can see about getting a nice flat back and then fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold. Knees can be bent. Hands can be on your thighs. As you get more flexible, your hands might come to the ground. Or maybe even behind your ankles. 2 more lifts. We're going to make our way all the way up to standing. Nice. We'll be in mountain pose. So find a nice, easy standing position. Sometimes we exaggerate by bringing our palms forward, but that's really just to get us to neutral. So you want to roll your shoulders back and down, a little softness in your knees. And we're going to flow through the Hatha sun salutation. So come towards the top of your mat. We're going to take a deep breath in, opening hips, heart, throat. Exhale, swan dive back to your Uttanasana, that full fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, left leg back, Hatha lunge. Inhaling into the lunge. Exhale, deep in the pose. Inhale to plank. Plank can be on your knees or your toes. So you can have your knees down or stay on your toes. And then we're gonna lower our body. So it can be knees, chest, chin, or all the way down as a unit. And then lift up, can be cobra, can be upward dog. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, drop those knees. Easy does it, back into child's pose. Stay in child's pose for a few breaths. Bringing in gratitude for one person that you love. Whoever comes to your mind first is perfect. Take a breath for this person that has supported you, that understands you, that makes you smile. Coming through hands and knees, moving through some cat and cow, some circles, whatever feels good here. Keeping it all sweet and steady. Inhale in hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Exhale into downward dog. Inhaling that left leg up. Deep breath in. And then exhale it forward into the Hatha lunge. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, deepen that pose. Can be deepening it through the hip, or maybe the arms are starting to feel tension overhead. You can bring them down. You can bring them back, sides. Beautiful. One more inhale. And then exhale, hands to the ground, and back leg comes forward to fold. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhaling all the way up. And exhale, palms to heart center. And now the other leg is gonna move. So we're gonna take the right leg back and forward. Inhaling, open hips, heart, throat. Look back if it's available. Exhale, swan dive. Uttanasana. Fold your body. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, right leg lunge. Inhale into your lunge. Exhale, deepen the pose. Inhale to plank. Heart comes forward, exhaling lower down. Inhaling up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale it forward. Inhale into the lunge. And deepen the pose. Deep breath here. Exhale, bring that back leg forward and fold. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Leg coming all the way up. Beautiful. And hands to heart center. Come back to mountain pose. Adjust your clothing. We're going to take our legs out, turned out, and sit into goddess. Nice. Finding a little pulse here, a little fun with the wrists, with the body, with your arms, with your hands, with your hips. Dance your goddess. Good. We can find happiness when we stop taking ourselves so seriously and have a little fun. Let's channel our 7-year-old selves and find that sense of playfulness for life. Sit lower and lower. And then we'll come on up into 5-pointed star. And exhale, sit back into goddess. Inhale up. And exhale, sit. Inhale. Open your heart. Be a star. Exhale. Good, let's stay in goddess and we will stomp out Find your Kali energy of stomping. Good, inhale up. Turn your toes in, keep your feet wide, and fold with a wide toe, head to floor. Inhale up, halfway. Exhale, fold. Nice, come all the way up. Bring your feet back together, and exhale. Be a mountain. So yoga is not about doing every pose perfectly. It's about feeling your body where it is today and enjoying the health that we have today. Bring your hands back to your belly and feel that belly breathing. Being satisfied, being happy in the belly, the whole body is happy. Bring your hands to your heart center. Listen to the sound of your heart. You are alive. You are abundant. You are full. You have everything you need. Feel into the earth. Open your palms. Good. We're going to come into Utkatasana. So inhale, reach up, and then exhale, just sit back as if you're sitting in a chair or looking for a chair that is not there. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, sit deeper. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, sit deeper. Open and close your palms. Pull up on the muscles in the root floor, Kegel or Mula Bandha, root lock. Inhale, open up. Exhale, swoop down. Coming into Utkatasana, sit lower. Lift your heart, sit lower. Lift your heart, sit lower. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, scoop down. And into Utkatasana. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, sit lower. Stand all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, sit all the way down. And into Utkatasana for 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Open your hips, your heart, your throat. Exhale. Sit. 3, 2, 1. Reach up and bring your arms down. Nice. And now we're going to take a balance pose. So let's come into tree pose. Taking one leg up as high as you'd like. Press your foot into your leg. Press your leg into your foot. You can keep your arms out to the side or bring them all the way up, being any kind of tree that you'd like. And as you come into tree pose, let's imagine a tree that we have enjoyed being with. Trees are very intelligent beings, nourishing so much of the forest and the world around them, nourishing all of us. Feel yourself rooted in the ground. You can be a big, giving apple tree. You can be a weeping willow. You can imagine the wind swirling around you. And if you're really having a good time with the balance, challenge yourself by closing your eyes until you fall. And I find it easier to practice closing eyes in balance with the arms out wide, like a tightrope walker. Until you fall. Shake it out. Shake out your feet. Roll your shoulders. Shake out anything that needs to move around, because we are not trees, we are human beings. We get to explore this world and deep within ourselves in so many ways. We get to pick up one foot and come into tree on the other side. You can upwardly rotate your shoulders, really lifting the arms up and out, getting long. Be a tall pine or redwood. Finding some different ways to be a tree. Grounding down. You can be a giving tree. And what we give, we receive. So whatever your intention is today, if it's Santosha, if it's contentment, be content with others. Share a smile. Listen, connect. And then you'll have all that happiness, all that listening, all that connection, all that pleasure coming back in. That's the law of karma. What we give, we get. Dance yourself out of that tree or challenge your balance and shake it out. We've saluted the sun. We've given respect to trees. Let's find some unity with the moon. So inhale and exhale into a nice crescent moon shape. Let your hip go in the opposite direction of the hands. Be sure your head is even between your arms. Relax your toes. Relax your gaze. If it feels good, you might like to tip your heart just slightly towards the sky. Or maybe you'd like to tip a little bit with the gesture downward, being a moon, feeling the light on the side of your body. Surrender into the shape. Trust. Inhale, reach up, nice strong core gets you there. And exhale, palms closer together, moving in to the other side. Breathing in deep when you get there. Stretch out your body. Make sure your head and neck are relaxed. Smile. The moon is the yin energy, maternal, nourishing, feminine. Surrender. Inhale up. We'll take the third phase of the moon with the legs wider and the hands either behind your head to support your neck or at your lower back to support here. And we're just gonna let the hips come forward, the heart lift up, and easy does it come back. Stay right here if it's feeling good. Of course, come out of the pose whenever you need to, really finding that core, finding that neutral pelvis, okay? We'll take another set. Hands can be behind the head. Little back bend. They can be at your lower back, or they can be reaching out. Go ahead, come back up to standing, and then we're gonna fold all the way down for the last phase of the moon. Fold all the way down, down, and in. Nice, and then come all the way back up. We're gonna make our way back to seated, and you can get there any way you'd like. Coming back to a seated position. Take your time getting here. Finding your eyes focused once again at a point in front of you. Drishti gaze, eyes half open, half closed. Gently relax your shoulders. Relax your mouth and jaw. Close your eyes for the last 2 breaths. And if your eyes feel more comfortable opened, you can keep them gently opened. Noticing how the belly naturally breathes now, how the ribs are moving easily and naturally with the breath, the heart is lifting. Let's take the feet to the ground and bringing the knees closer together. And we're going to come into Navasana. So you can be here for Navasana with the knees bent and just holding here, or you can start to straighten your legs. You can also let go with the knees bent or straight. Little sips of breath, lift your chest, and as you exhale, pull your belly back. Good. Now I invite you to stay right here, or you can take your hands on the ground, or as we sometimes say, oars in the water. In that boat, you can have oars that you leave in the water, hands down, as you start to bicycle your legs, or you can hold your arms up. Either way, lift your chest, pull the belly in, and exhale, exhale, exhale. You can even give yourself a little assist of pulling the legs in. Remember, your hands can be on the ground. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that lower belly strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your legs if you can, or just come around to plank, and let's do as many push-ups as you'd like. You can have your knees down or up. You can let your elbows come to the side. Nice strong core. Neck is long. Hips are even with the legs and the torso. See if you can do 8, 7. We got this. 6. Go to the knees if you need to. 5. Knees come down. And to hero. Roll those shoulders out. Find a comfortable hero position. Nice. We're going to take our hips to the ground. Take your legs around. We're going to make our way down on the ground. Okay? So, lying down. And just stay lying down, taking any last postures that feel good to you today. You can stretch out your hamstrings, bringing one leg up at a time. Bringing both thighs and knees up. Take a nice little sacrum circle. Nice, and around the other way. Let's take the left leg down, pull your right thigh in. Deep breath in. Then we'll take it across the body. into a twist. You can pull that bottom hip back. Slowly coming back to center. Let that leg go down. Pull the other knee up, deep breath in. And bring it across the body. Slowly coming back to center. Taking one more time, the thighs pulling into the chest. Then just let your legs extend upward. Take a little walk on the ceiling, stretching out your calves, your Achilles. Take a shake here. Shake out your wrists. Shake out your mouth. And let your body fall into Shavasana. We'll stay there in corpse pose. So stay lying down. Find the most comfortable, relaxing position that you can, lying on the ground. You can put a little pillow under your head. You can put another pillow under your knees. You might like an eye pillow over your eyes, a blanket over your body. And when you start to settle in, feel your body sinking into the ground. All your bones are heavy. Taking a few big sighing breaths. Visualize your whole skeleton sinking into the ground. And feel the earth receiving your body. All your muscles melting off the bones. Your mouth is relaxed, your tongue, your cheeks and jaw. Let a wave of warm, healing energy move down from the crown of your head, through your eyes and brain, through your ears and neck, down into your heart center, down your spine. Shoulders sinking back into the earth. Feeling that wave of warm, healing energy rolling down your arms, wrists and hands, back and belly, lower back and hips. Buttocks and thighs are relaxed. Relax your pelvis and your pelvic floor. And the muscles of your thighs melting off the bones. Knees are relaxed and lower legs, ankles, feet and toes. Hands and fingers. Neck to tail. Receiving the breath. Notice the breath at your nostrils. witnessing the body breathing without any effort. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. Feel your heartbeat. And if you can't feel your heart beating, if you can't hear your heart beating, imagine it. Feeling into the earth. The subtle movement of this breathing, being, body, connected to this other breathing, being, body. Feeling into the movement of the universe within your own body. Everything is well. Every single cell is breathing. Every single cell is receiving exactly what it needs. Let go of whatever is no longer needed. Letting go of tension. Om Bhuva Svaha. Tat Savito Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om And start to slowly move your fingertips and your toes. Take a bigger breath into your belly, moving hands and feet, arms and legs. Take your time, moving your body this way and that, rolling over to your right side when you're ready. Be in fetal position on your side. Feeling into contentment right here, letting yourself be like a seed, ready to open up into the possibility of today. No need to worry about what you didn't get in the past, and no need to worry about what is coming in the future. Let a smile melt through your center, your belly, your heart, your mouth, your eyes, slowly making your way up to seated. Let your head come up last. When you get to seated, take a nice comfortable posture here, and we'll end our practice today with one more Om. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace within your own deep center, peace in your family and community, and peace throughout the world. Thank you so much for sharing some practice with me. It was my pleasure. Have a phenomenal day.